Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. If your divine masculine is a Gemini, then this reading is for you, and this is the energy and what your twin wants you to know in April. So I'm going to use lots of decks of cards, and all the details of these will be in the description box below. So let's get straight into this. So what does your masculine want you to know in April? What energy is flowing in? What's going on with Gemini divine masculines, please? Thank you. Here we go. I've got two cards coming out. So we've got Archangel Muriel, trust your own wisdom. So your divine masculine is starting to trust in their own self, trust in the wisdom within themselves. They're starting to listen to their own truth and have faith in your psychic impressions. So they're realizing they're becoming more psychically in tune. They're realizing they're receiving their truth. They're receiving signs, and I feel they're seeing a lot of signs and symbols and number sequences and synchronicities connected with you. So they're being reminded all the time of you and what this connection is and what they know they need to do. So your masculine is more in touch with their true self in April. Very powerful. We've also got here Seraphine Seraphiset. And it says, relax and open up to source and keep your heart open. So your person is becoming more open in April. You know, starting to relax, to breathe, becoming more aware of things, becoming more open to the love. So I feel the barriers are coming down, the masks are coming off. They're more open to the feeling, the love, the power of it all. So your masculine is going to be a lot more receptive to your energy in April. They're going to want to be more open. You know, more honest with you, more truthful. I feel the angels helping your twin to speak their truth, and they're giving me tooth pain. So decisions coming in, wanting to communicate to you. And the thing is with Gemini right now, the energy is so psychically aware. You know, your person is so psychically in tune with himself and who he is and where he's going. So he's listening to his own intuition. He's finding the way. He's opening up to his spiritual gifts and insight. He's awakening on a very deep level. He's realizing things. He's finding everything interesting. And he finds you so interesting, you know, because of who you are, because you're his light and the other half of his soul. So he finds you intriguing. So when he connects with your energy, he finds you very intriguing and very in tune with his true self. We've got here the devil. So, you know, he does see you as a temptation. You know, you're very tempting to him. You're very alluring. You know, he has a lot of desire for you. So he has all this passion within himself. And right now he's dealing with his own spiritual self. So he feels as well that sometimes he gets distracted from seeking his truth or getting things done. So I feel that in his day-to-day world, he can distract himself, you know, with you. So rather than him distracting himself with his own stuff to forget about you, he distracts himself from his own life with you. So I feel he's not satisfied in his life. He knows he needs to make a change, and he's distracting himself with thoughts of you. You know, the temptation of you, desiring you, visualizing you, wanting to be with you. And you know, he's worried about time. Maybe you're worried about time right now, the time it's taking. And he's, you know, he's frustrated. It's like he's waiting for something. You know, he's waiting for something to change, or he's waiting for a sign, or he's waiting for something to happen. And he needs to make the change himself. So he's being guided to get up and act, to do something about it, instead of just having this fantasy of you. He's being guided to make it real. So it feels like right now, you know, he's quite content with just dreaming about you and visualizing you and distracting himself with you. And he needs to step up. And this is because he's finding himself. And it will happen. Okay, he's finding his way. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So he's growing up spiritually right now, or she's growing up spiritually right now. So there's a lot of growth going on. And a lot of change, and the doors opening. It's all happening now. So as we move into April, the doors are open. The doors for opportunity, the doors for communication, and the doors of spiritual growth. So your person is growing up spiritually, understanding, finding the way, being guided to your light. And he sees you as the light. He sees you as powerful and strong and everything that he aspires to be. He's in this energy of awe of you. So he knows he has to be his true self. And I feel that his third eye is opening. They're really guiding me to that there as well. So his third eye is open, he's seeing the truth. So he's becoming more spiritually aware of everything. So what does this mean for the connection? We've got doctor, heal thyself. So he's going through a healing right now. We've got the energy of the doctor. So Archangel Raphael around your twin, healing his heart, helping his heart to heal, helping him to feel more confident and strong. And I feel that that's also something he's lost along the way. He's lost the confidence that he used to have, and he's finding that again. And he needs to, kind of be stronger. So this is another reason why he's distracting himself with thoughts of you, feelings of you, because he doesn't quite feel confident enough to tell you, or to actually be in your presence. So he's working on this, and Archangel Raphael is healing. Your twin could be a doctor. There could be an extra sign there for you. He could have been to a doctor, so he may be recovering health-wise. But I feel this about healing the heart and healing the self, being more nourished. So he's being nourished from above. He's being cleansed. He's being healed on his spiritual path. And he is growing and learning every step of the way. So what does he want you to know in April? Wow. Look at this. All of my plans include you. All of my plans. So he's saying, you are my future. So I know I have to heal myself to be able to be involved in that, instead of just having you as a distraction or a temptation. I want this for real. But he doesn't feel at this moment he's confident enough. So he's being healed from within. So April is going to be a very healing month for him. Okay, a very healing month where he's allowing himself to open up to his truth. He's allowing himself to see who he really is. So what does he want to say to you here? And this is a great sign because it's showing movement. So he's saying to you, we've got, I'm coming home, leave the light on. Wow. I'm coming home, leave the light on. And this is what I'm feeling here. You are the light. And he's saying, you are my light. I'm coming. I'm coming home to you because I belong with you. So leave the light on. So that's a great sign for you, Divine Feminine, because that means be the light. Be the power of the light. Be the lighthouse that guides the ship in, that guides your twin home. So you are being guided to be the light. So what do we need to know for you? Okay, the power is here and now. So anytime you go into fear or doubt or anxiety or any worry over this, come back into the here and now, because that's where the power is and that's where you are safe. And I will find a way to make things right. I know this is too good to give up. So he knows that he's not going to give this connection up. He knows it's not over. And he's saying, I will find a way. So you're also being asked to trust that your twin will find a way, will find their way to you. So this is also a message of trust here. So trust your twin in April to find his way. I will find a way to make things right. I know this is too good to give up. So he's not going to give up on you. He's not going to walk away from you. It's not over because it's too good to give up. It's real. So what's next? It's flew across the room here. What's next? Look at this. A new love appears. So what I'm feeling with this is two things. The first thing is it's a new love, a new opportunity for love. So I'm not feeling a new person here. This is the new love appearing, the way that he's transforming and growing, the way that he's understanding that it needs to be made new. It needs to be something new and not what it was. And that's why it's being healed. This could also be somebody new coming into your life that he's afraid of. And he's saying to you, I'm not giving up on this, but he's afraid. He's afraid his time's running out. I really felt that when I tapped in with this card here. He's afraid his time's running out. He's afraid that you're going to meet somebody else. He's afraid of what it all means. So there's also dealing with fear. So someone new could appear in your life. Now that doesn't mean you're going to go out with them, but you may get interest from someone. I feel you're very attractive this month. You're the light. He's saying leave the light on, I'm coming home. So you're this light, and the light attracts things. Like a moth is attracted to a flame. So you're attracting in people. You may not be meaning to do it, but you're just generally attractive. So you're attracting new things in. And these are also things that are new that you love. new opportunities, new dreams, goals, things you can do, new creative projects and talents. So there's so much that you are working on. You are busy with you. So get busy with you and let him do what he needs to do. So what does he want to communicate to you? Okay, what does he want to communicate to you? We've got, I am battling my demons right now. So he's still facing his fears. And his fears are connected with this lack of confidence. He's afraid that, he's going to mess it up. He's afraid of you not loving him. He's afraid of abandonment. He's afraid of the way he looks. He's dealing with insecurity. So the demon he's dealing with is his own insecurity. And I will do anything to bring you happiness. So he's saying to you, I'm going to do this. I will do anything to make this right, to bring you happiness. So leave the light on. So he's asking you for a little bit more time as he gains the strength he needs from heaven. I feel Archangel Michael all around him, helping him to be confident. He feels like he's lost his confidence, whether that's in a relationship or, he's just been doing the same thing for so long. And, it's like he's a shadow of himself. So he's getting back his energy to be, strong, so he can come towards you with power and strength. So if someone new comes into your life, obviously you have the choice of what you decide to do. But I feel this is more about the interest, coming to you. And I also feel it's you finding something new to love, like a job or, a career or some project. Like right now, my new love is creating card decks. So I feel that you've got this creative thing within you you're working on, and it's bringing him power, and it's also bringing him in because he's worried that time's running out. And he's worried about what you're doing. I don't feel this is a new love appearing for him. This is the newness of the love, the new feeling of the connection, the power, the knowingness of what this is. So trust in this love. And if you go into any fear or worry or any illusion, the power is in the here and now, and that will bring you back in, especially if you start worrying about the time it's taking, getting angry or frustrated or in fear. Give it to heaven because he's desiring you. And right now he's having all these dreams about you. He's wanting you, and he knows he needs to make a change. He knows he needs to make his move. It's like he's waiting for the right time. So trust that he will find his way. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.